Hello everyone, I am Agnia Purba. Here I will describe explanation, types, and dangers when we about drugs. Explanation about drug. Drug is an abbreviation of narcotic and drugs or dangerous substance. Narcotic are natural synthetic or synthetic drugs or substances that can cause or decrease in consciousness, eliminate or reduce loss of feeling or pain and change in consciousness that cause dependence on the substance consciously. Types of drugs. A. Narcotic. Substance that can reduce or alter consciousness, relieve pain and can cause dependence. There are three groups of narcotic as follows. Narcotic class 1 can only be used for the purpose of developing kinds and provided from being used or produced for other purpose. Example of these types of drugs are marijuana, heroin, and cocaine. 2. Narcotic class 2 efficacious for treatment only as a last resort and can be used in therapy and or for the benefit of scientific development and has a high potential to cause dependence. Examples of these types of drug are pethidine, morphine, and salt derivatives in certain groups. Narcotic group 2 efficacious for treatment and widely used in therapy and or for the benefit of scientific development and has little potential to cause dependence. Examples of these types of drug are codeine and narcotic salt in certain groups. B. Psychotropic non-narcotic material but natural and synthetic or artificial, which are psychoactive because they act on the central nervous system, causing change in the mental activity and behavior of the user. Psychotropic drugs are further divided into four types, namely psychotropic Group 1 only use it for scientific purpose and not use it for therapy and has the potential to cause dependence. Example of these types or drug are ecstasy, LSD, SD, and MDMA. Psychotropic group 2 efficacious for treatment and can be used for therapy and or for scientific purpose and has a strong potential to cause dependence. Examples of these drugs are amphetamine, scopolamine, and penicillin. Psychotropic group 3 efficacious for treatment and widely used for therapy and or in scientific interest and has the potential to cause dependence. Example of these drugs are flunitrazepam and phenobarbital. Psychotropic group 4 efficacious for treatment and very widely used in therapy and or in scientific interest and has little potential to cause dependence. Examples of these drugs are diazepam, bromazepam, clobazam, clonazepam, nitrazepam, and codiazoxasis. C. Addictive substance other than narcotic and non-psychotropic substance whose use can lead to dependence. Some addictive substances are completely provided for use, while others can be used under medical supervision. Some addictive substances that can be sold freely in the market are caffeine, nicotine, alcohol, intolerance, and cosmedicants. The danger of drug abuse: 1. Overdose. One of the most dangerous of drug abuse is overdose. Drugs slow down bodily function such as the respiratory system, which can be very dangerous in a person consumes large amounts of them. Kinds a person may also lose consciousness or even fall into a coma after an overdose. He is usually unable to help himself, and it is very dangerous to be alone with no one to help him. Too addicted. People who are addicted can stop taking drugs and always need them. As a result, they continue to boost certain substances and drugs in order to feel this effect, regardless of the consequences. Some of the dangers on drug addiction in various aspects of life are: A. Loss of a job. B. Financial difficulties and debt problems. C. Grades in school drop drastically. D. Stay away from people. E. Family problem. F. Lose friends. G. Caught by the police. Physical problem. There are many physical dangers of drug abuse that can be lethal. At the onset of abuse, a person may experience only constipation, nausea, and confusion, but this mild side effect can quickly develop into more dangerous ones. That is all for me. I would like to thank you all for taking time to listen to my presentation.